All right, guys, another Patreon month.
Dude, so good. So last month, the movie we did was The Song Remains the Same by Led Zeppelin, and the album, dude, live, Bob Seger, Silver Bullet, amazing live album.
Amazing. The singles, we did the Eagles, Take It to the Limit, and then we did Billy Joel, Just the Way You Are.
Now this month, the album we're doing is Machine Head by Deep Purple.
And the movie, we're doing The Doors movie.
Plus 2 more singles that are going to be dropped throughout the month. All this, link in the description, less than a cup of coffee. Go do it. Get your full month, Andy and Alex, stuff we can't do on YouTube.
Back to the video. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. It was a great life.
Neil Young in the building, in the flesh, not really, but in spirit.
Might as well be.
Might as well be.
You never know. Like, reach for the stars. We can get him in here one day.
Yeah, one day we'll sit here and we'll listen to the
He's
song.
probably like a guy who could work. Like, come to the Freedom Shack.
He probably would.
He's like, oh, the Freedom Shack. Like, it'd probably work on him more than other artists. But we hit Cowgirl in the Sand.
Yeah, and now we're doing Down by the River.
Yeah, a lot of people have said this is also a freaking saucy banger. Great guitar work from Neil Young and all that jazz.
Very excited for that.
I think it's on the same album as Cowgirl in the Sand too.
Yeah, it's the same one where it's like leaning up against a tree and he's got like a dog, which is honestly savage. Yeah. Savage.
I'm excited, dude. I don't have much else to say. I'm just kind of pumped for some Neil Young.
No, let's just hit it. Let's do it.
Right before we get into it, though, go ahead and smack that subscribe button. I think we've earned it by now.
Yeah, and go ahead and check, because even if you think you subscribe because you see our videos, you actually might not be. A lot of people aren't. We're just in your feed because you like us, but just go ahead and check. And with that being said, let's get into the video.
together we may get away. This much madness is too much sorrow. It's impossible to make it today. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. She could drag me over the rainbow and send me away. Down by the river, I shot my baby. Down by the river, dead, ooh, shot her dead, shot her dead. Be on my side, I'll be on your side. There is no reason for you to hide. It's so hard for me staying here all alone when you could be taking me for a ride. Ooh, yeah. She could drag me over the rainbow and send me away. Yeah. Down by the river, I shot my baby. Down by the river, down by the river, I shot my baby. Down by the river, down by the river, I shot my baby.
Really freaking cool. I mean, great guitar work as always. That's like staple Neil Young, great guitar work.
Dude, that did not feel like 10 minutes.
No, it didn't. It felt just smooth. And I also feel like sometimes he just comes up with a premise just so he can noodle on guitar.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Really?
Like, a lot of it felt like he knew what kind of an idea we wanted to do, and he would just, like, maybe take, like, multiple takes and just, like, improvise and noodle around and kind of, like, almost like you're practicing with your band. You're just kind of playing shit.
Yeah.
Like, you got your bass and your drummer doing the exact same thing for, like, 30 minutes, and you're just fucking doing your own
And you just
thing.
record all of it, and you're like, all right, take the best parts of that.
That's how it sounded.
Yeah.
And I do think, in a general sense, I prefer that kind of style for like live renditions of songs. Like when it's a studio cut, I prefer it to be kind of like crafted with like some kind of forethought, like written out almost. Like, you know, you kind of like really kind of piece it together, and then like on live cuts, kind of like go nuts with it. This just feels very jam bandy, which I dig, but it's just kind of like my 2 cents on it a little bit.
Yeah,
I still like it a lot.
It's just go in with the mindset of like, this is very jammy. Mm-hmm. This is like, if you're in the mood for that, this is perfect. If you're not, then it's probably not the best.
Yeah, I wonder like what like a live rendition of this like sounds like.
Probably the other 28 minutes that like didn't get recorded. You know,
like all I can think of though is that he definitely sounds like a super fun guitar player to play with.
Yeah, because you're just like, imagine being a bass player and you're just like boom, boom, and just like chugging along. And the drummer just kind of like doing his thing, like having fun with it, and you know that you can play like a 7 of difficulty, and he'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, it's like if you're the bass player or drummer in that situation, and the guitarist isn't someone like as cool as Neil Young, it can probably get super boring and monotonous for you.
Super quick.
But if you have Neil Young, it's probably totally fine.
Yeah,
it's like they're excited.
Literally could have done it for another 20 minutes, and they probably do it for another 20 minutes live, and it's like, oh, still good, still fun.
Yeah. If anything, it's like Cowgirl in the Sand is like very similar to this. It's on the same album, so like this album seems pretty jammy.
I did like Cowgirl more though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like which aspects do you think?
I liked the soloing a little bit more. I like the guitar tone a little bit more. It's very similar, but I like the guitar tone a little bit more. And I don't know. I like the way it was like put together a little bit more.
I can see that.
This felt like almost to Cowgirl in the Sand, but not quite.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, the lyrics were freaking haunting. I don't 100% know what it was about, but it definitely sounds like someone got shot up at a river.
Yeah.
Oh, and threw the body in the water.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Crazy amounts of haunting.
Yeah.
I like his vocals in this. In general, I just like the way he sings. He doesn't try too hard. He's just kind of like singing. I mean, it's kind of like higher pitch, like a little nasally, but like low energy.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. So it makes it feel very melodramatic and very melancholy.
Yeah.
Which I dig. So I don't know. What are you rating it?
I think for me it's like a B+ song.
Hard agree. B+.
Yeah. Still really good though. I like Neil Young. I think he's a great dude.
Yeah, I think all of his stuff has been really like up our alley in this same degree. Like I've appreciated all of it. The guitar has been phenomenal.
It's like I think I would play this song, probably not by itself, at least as of right now. But it'd be a thing if I'm on like a straight up like road trip and it's like overnight driving. I'd play the entire album. I think I could really get in that mood. I got like coffee or something. I'm either with a cool person next to me or I'm by myself driving. The entire album where it has like Cowgirl in the Sand and this, and you just let it flow. I could see that for
that would
sure.
be fun as fuck. Yeah.
Or on like a camping trip maybe, and you're just like sitting there outside and just like just playing loud or something.
Yeah,
like
and you're still also sipping like coffee or something, like looking at the stars. That's the move. We need to do an camping trip.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I think it definitely like has like a hard place for it.
Yeah.
But,
fair enough. Yeah. Well, with that being said, let us know what we need to do next. Either more from this album or from a different album. Let us know, and we'll see you on Friday.